Neil, we can go live now. Great.
Okay.
We are live now, and let's start in 2 minutes. Okay. Hi, everybody. Hi, the YouTube viewers. Everybody, I hope you all are having good day. We have Megan here, our yoga expert, right there in a beautiful place. Okay. Let's begin at 3-1, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, let's begin at 3-1. Okay.
I'm just going to plug in the microphone if you could let me know if you can still hear me.
Yeah, sure.
You can still hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, very good.
Okay, just a few more seconds. Okay, let's begin. Let's not make our YouTube viewers wait, and let's begin. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, thank you. So grateful to be here with everybody this morning, this afternoon, maybe this evening, depending on where you are in the world. So what we're going to do today is take a little yoga break. You can see I have my guest instructor here.
Oh, that's so cute. What's his? Is he a he or a she?
It's a he. His name is Bailey. He has a pile of sticks to keep him entertained. So
Nice. That's perfect. We have a good guest right here. So that's nice.
Yes,
Okay.
animals are so nice to have around. They're so good for our hearts and a really good way to remind us to be loving and compassionate with everything, every living being, as well as ourself, right? And so that's what we're going to focus on today, is taking some time to give ourselves some love and some attention, right? There's so many things in our world, in our life, phones, alerts, notifications, kids, dogs, all the things that are always asking for your attention. And in yoga, when we turn our focus inwards on ourselves, that's what we're doing, is we're learning to give ourselves some dedicated time and attention, and ultimately learn how to be loving and compassionate with ourselves. So welcome everybody. Great to have everyone here. So if you have the space, or if you'd like to, you can go ahead and stand up. Or if you would prefer to stay sitting down, then of course, feel free to do that. But we're going to lift your shoulders and roll them up, back and down. And I'm going to have you place one hand on your belly and one hand on the center of your chest. Relax your shoulders down as much as you can. And then go ahead and close your eyes. Close your eyes. And if you can, start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, release your breath with a little sigh, a soft sigh. So letting yourself come into a place of presence with your body, with your breath. And then if you'd like, you can close your mouth and breathe in and out through your nose. And I want you to tune in. Where do you feel your breath going? Do you feel it going into your belly or mostly into your chest? There's no wrong answer.
I think it's like belly.
In your belly. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. That's great. So yeah, focus on that. I want you to bring your belly, or bring your breath down into your belly first, and then fill yourself up so that you feel your breath go up into your chest as well, and lift yourself up a little taller. Oftentimes when people sit or when they're stressed out, they feel it more in their chest, more in their neck. So try to breathe down into your belly, which is very relaxing, calming for your body, soothing for your nervous system. So take a big deep breath and then breathe out. Good, we'll do 2 more, breathing in and then breathe out. So as you breathe out, I want you to repeat to yourself, I am kind and loving with myself. So you can just say it in your head. So breathe in And then as you breathe out, repeating, I am kind and loving to myself. Good. Okay. So let's open your eyes. So be mindful when we do this movement that you feel good in your shoulders and in your neck. So what we're going to do is let's practice first. We're going to do a 3-part inhale. So it's kind of like you go sniffing through your nose 3 times. So it'll sound like this. And then you're going out through your mouth. Okay. So let's practice that a couple times. Ready? We'll go. One more time. Okay. So what we're going to do, this is where we get a little coordinated with our movements as well, is we're going to do 3 movements with your arms. So you're going to go forward, you're going to drop them down and go out to the side, drop them down, and then forward one more time. And then you go. So I'll show you what it's going to look like. So it'll go. Keep going. If it ends up looking different, it's okay. It's just move your arms and breathe. It's all good. Okay. So if it feels okay, you can maybe go a little bit higher, but if it doesn't feel good in your neck and shoulders, no need. You can just keep it nice and low. Close your eyes. We're going to keep going. Really listening to your breath. Just a few more. Last one. And then just let your arms swing to a stop alongside you. Close your eyes. Feel for your arms, feel for your hands. See if you can notice any feeling of tingling, aliveness. Follow that feeling from your arms up into your chest, into the center of your chest, into your heart. So right into the center of your chest, and take a few big deep breaths. So that movement is called the breath of joy. And so what it does is helps to bring movement, bring blood, bring prana, bring energy into the area of the heart, the chest, and the shoulders, which is really good for the heart center, the heart chakra. Also really good for your shoulder muscles, your arm muscles, all of the tissues in and around this area, and also your lymph nodes. So it's good for keeping everything moving. And so what I want you to do is we're going to place both hands on your heart. So in yoga, the heart sits in the center of the chest, where we have a seat of emotion and love and compassion. So take a couple big deep breaths. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, and just breathe deeply. And then repeat it again to yourself. I am kind and loving to myself. And feel the energy of your breath, the energy of your attention moving into the heart space. And then we're going to open your eyes again, and we're going to take your arms in front of you, dropping your shoulders down. So draw your shoulders back, draw your chin in a little bit. So making your arms straight out in front of you. And then you're going to inhale and take your arms wide out to the side. So be mindful of your shoulders and how it feels. And then exhale, come back in. Okay, so inhale, open wide, and exhale back in. And if you start to feel like, my neck, no, I don't like that, then do it lower. Okay, so it's totally fine. You're doing the same thing. You're accomplishing the same goal. You just don't want to feel any pain. So let's try a few more. And now open your arms nice and wide. So stretching them out as wide as you can, and then open and close your fists So you make a fist and then you go spread your fingers, open, close, open, close. Good. Now one more really open here. Spread your fingers wide, pull your shoulders back, sit a little bit taller or stand a little bit taller and take a big deep breath. And then breathe out. One more big deep breath. And then breathe it out. Good. Now take your arms down by your sides. Let your arms drop down, close your eyes. And again, focus your attention, your awareness into the center of your chest, into your heart. And repeat to yourself one more time, I am kind and loving to myself. Take another big deep breath. Good. So now keep yourself here, your arms down by your sides. And I want you to keep your eyes closed. And I want you to think about for a second, I want you to think about somebody or something that you really, really love. So maybe it's your dog, maybe it's your partner, maybe it's your child, maybe your auntie, your mom, your dad, somebody or something that you really, really love and you deeply are grateful for. So I want you to think about them for a second. And I want you to imagine that they were standing out in front of you. That they were standing out in front of you, and from the center of your heart, so right in the center of your chest where your sternum is, that you were sending them your love. Maybe you see it go out like a beam of energy or of light or like a Care Bear, but feel yourself sending them a powerful message of love. And then keep breathing. See if you can turn it up a little bit. So if there was a dial on how much you could send them, how loving you could feel for them right now, how grateful you could feel, you could turn it up, make it stronger, maybe make it feel like it's getting bigger, brighter. And then take a breath. One more time, visualize them standing right in front of you. And now in your mind's eye, I want them to now be holding a mirror. So it's like they're holding a mirror, and that beam of love that you were sending out to them right from your heart space is now being reflected back to you. Notice if you feel like you can receive that. If it maybe feels a bit funny, or if you're like, nah, bring it on, I'll take it. And then keep your eyes closed and place your hands on the heart space again. And I want you to imagine as you do that, you're going to pull that loving energy that you were sending to them, and you're going to pull it back into your own heart space. So imagine that you could gather it and then pull it back in. So maybe one time do like that. Reach your arms out like you're gathering a bunch of things and you're pulling it towards you. So pull towards you, and then keep your eyes closed. Focus your awareness, your attention right in the center of your chest where your hands are right now, and take a big deep breath. And repeat to yourself again, I am kind and loving to myself. And all of that beam of light that you were sending out, imagine it pouring back into you, and you're getting lit up from the inside with that feeling of emotion, of love, of gratitude. And just breathe deeply. Take a few more big deep breaths, and every time you exhale, repeat it again to yourself. I am kind and loving to myself. And when you say it from your heart. I am kind and loving to myself. One more time. And then when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes. You can bring your hands together. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you for being here and for taking some time to move your body a little bit and give yourself some loving attention and breathing, all the good things, all the good things. How are you feeling?
I feel amazing. It was, it was kind of not funny. I would say it was kind of cute. I saw my dog, sending him hearts. So it was like, sending him a lot of hearts, and he, jumping and, like sending me
Oh,
love back. So it was really cute. That's why I was smiling. But thank you so much, Megan. It was amazing. It was some good, self-love practice, and, like loving, your loved ones, gratitude in general. So good. I feel really nice. And I would really like to thank you for, spending time and giving this lesson out. It was amazing.
oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, that's so good. I love that you were picturing your doggy. It's so nice to have that moment, right? And you're like, oh, doesn't it feel good to
Oh,
feel
yeah.
happy and
And,
loving like that?
yeah. And also considering like my dog is not here, like he's in another country. So I'm like missing him so
Oh,
much. So it's like,
yeah.
yeah. So thank you. Thank you everyone for joining in. Everyone on YouTube as well. Thank you so much for joining in. And we will see you tomorrow in a hypnotherapy session. So great. We'll see you tomorrow then. Bye bye now, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow at 12. Uh, okay then. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank
Yeah,
you.
bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, Neil.